There's the two people that dissented, which is kind of scary. You got the ghost of Phyllis Diller and this guy, Boomer Esiason's cousin. Fucking Captain Toothbrush Head. Guy's an Oral-B with a necktie. A trendy Los Angeles County community has voted to reduce law enforcement funding, get this, despite escalating crime that was up 137% earlier in the year in public backlash.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid? Why aren't more people intelligent, like me?
That was that guy Yang, remember in the debates? Nick, that's horrible, horribly funny. The budget for the next 2 fiscal years, by the way, I lived in West Hollywood. I didn't know. I lived on a street called Sierra Bonita, and I thought it was Hollywood, but I guess it was less. That's the apartment that Mitch Hedberg wrote a joke about me. He used to play his guitar, and he'd have people over, and I'd bang on the wall like the old man that I was. And he wrote a joke about it saying, I can't open, there's no handle on the side, come around. It was pretty clever, whatever it was. Yeah, that neighborhood, I used to watch drag queen shows on the roof of the building at night next to me. One night, me and my wife were in bed. I lived on the bottom floor in the back of the building, so there was an alley right outside my glass doors. One night, me and my wife were in bed, we hear smash, glass. It's getting louder, more glass breaking. Things busting. We're like, what? I thought somebody was coming down to kill us down the alley. And it turned out there was a gay couple in the building across from us having a fight. And the guy was throwing everything out of the fridge. And it was landing down on my back door. Jars of mayonnaise, wine bottles. And then there was, some gay magazine, Blue Boy. And me and my wife, no, we didn't know. We were behind the bed. I didn't know if somebody was coming in. I called the cops. They show up, and then had a good laugh about it. The budget for the next 2 fiscal years, that's kind of West Hollywood, by the way. I used to like it. I walked down the street, and the gay guys loved me before I looked like this. Next 2 fiscal years, we leave West Hollywood with up to 5 fewer Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies on patrol. Whoville reported? Whoville. What is that? The budget was approved by a narrow 3-2 vote, which amazes me. There were 2 people who actually had the brains to be against this. Mayor Lauren Meister dissenting. Well, she's the mayor, for Christ's sake. Didn't she have a say in anything? As well as Councilman John Erickson. I don't know how politics at the municipal level works, and I just don't. Most of the residents and businesses I have heard from are opposed to cutting the sheriff's budget. Exactly.
If that's a fact, tell me. Am I lying?
That's what Mayor Meister says. So you're the mayor. Don't you have a bigger say? Doesn't your opinion hold more weight? Anyway, that's what she told Fox News. They are outraged that people and organizations from outside our city are dictating to the city council how to run our city. Well, stop it then. You're the fucking mayor. Stop sticking your head in a cotton candy machine and get something done. The narrative that we can have either sheriff or social services or either sheriffs or unarmed security teams is false. Over the past few months, residents and business owners have voiced opposition to cutting the police budget amid a crime wave across the country. It's really quite simple. Mayor Pro Tem Seppi Shine, who I think should be put to death because of her name, Seppi Shine, oh, my aching stem. If you're as bad at making decisions as your parents were, amended the budgets to reallocate funds for sheriff's deputies to the block-by-block program, which staffs, listen to this, unarmed security ambassadors who provide the city with supplemental law enforcement services. What is this, England? They're basically social service workers. Yeah, they're going to be a lot of help. When a guy with a knife breaks into your you got to be.
It's not going to be long before you all kill yourself.
That's right, Seppi.
Because you're all crazy.
Look at Seppi.
And you can project it back on me.
Look how happy Seppi is. She's like, I'm fucking up the cops. Erickson said he worries about the trajectory of the plan that was approved and the timeline with which it can be implemented. Oh, God.
fucking people.
That's him, huh?
You have no idea how to defend a nation.
Community safety is our number one concern, he told Fox News. When I've heard from countless residents about how they want to feel safer, that involves comprehensive planning and something that is not just drawn out over a decision. Well, that's typical West Hollywood. It's kind of scary when this guy is one of the only sane minds in the room when it comes to law enforcement. But that's West Coast. What can I tell you? Thank you guys for watching. It's been a great week of contributions so far. Thank you all who have donated and who keep this show rolling right along. Please take a moment, go to nickdip.com to contribute. Enjoy the show and have a great 4th of July weekend. That's an order.